Hi, welcome back to Partickhill Station. I'm still away from the station, but I'm trying to find train related stuff, so that I can continue making contact with you on all things trains and modelling. So one of the things I've been doing is doing a little bit of modelling with my grandson, and this is off topic, but I'm making a robot for him or with him. So this is the first stage, and I've been picking up different things to add to it. And then the other day, we took a trip to Sarasota. It's down the coast from where we are right now, and there is a model railroad store, and I've attached a video of it, of the visit, and it was like spectacular. Like, they had floor to ceiling trains of all shapes and sizes. Unfortunately, there wasn't any British stuff, which is unfortunate, but can't complain. So there's a number of things in the video about trains, about modelling, a visit to the Tampa Railroad Station, which I hope you'll enjoy. And another thing was the conversation that Michael Scott had with John Whiffen on the topic of how they both got into building paper models, scale model buildings. And in the last video I showed you the one book that I was able to get. Well, I managed to get this other book that I think it was Michael was talking about, and I mean, it's got just terrific detail in here, and the instructions and description of the tools and how to do it are just phenomenal. As both Michael and John said, there's everything you need here between these two books to get you started and going on scratch building buildings for your model railway layout. And I got one fantastic comment from the last video. I should look it up, but in essence, the guy thanked me for doing these type of videos for the average person interested in the hobby and doesn't have a fortune to spend on high priced trains. And that was a very good point that he made, because today I saw some comments on another page about, what do you think of the latest Hornby releases? Well, I gave him my standard response: too expensive for the average bloke or the young boy that's got an interest in model trains. They've just really lost the plot, and I think, in my own personal opinion, they're totally out of range with the average guy, and they seem to be making these models for collectors. Or, it's a point I made elsewhere, maybe I'm a little bit out of touch with the kind of incomes that people in the UK are now earning, that they can afford to spend £200, £300, £400, £500 on a locomotive. It's just bananas. It blows my mind. So let's go and have a look at what I've been checking out and seeing, and then we'll talk again later. So this is what is in the back of the box, the collector's version 1 steam train. Lights, ganged wheel, rail combine, battery operation, and it's 2.4 gigahertz remote, and you can see it consists of a large local tender driven, and it is 280, and there's a caboose and a tanker, and then there are instructions here how to put it together, and then the water to be added for the steam, and you can see it comes out both the pistons and the chimney, and there's an on-off switch here to make it go, and instructions for connecting the track and to connect the loco to the tender, with instructions for the remote. It requires 2 batteries, and that's it. Now, it doesn't give you a scale, but I'm guessing it's maybe about gauge 1. I'm just guessing, but I think that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, it's a great buy for the beginner. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember the big thumbs up bit. Bye for now.
You use this button to turn on the remote. You use this button. Wait, it's to start the train. So you use this knob to make the train either go forwards, to stop, or to make it go backwards. And this one to toggle smoke on and off.
Well, we're at Gulf Coast Model Railroad shop or store, and a fantastic place. Terrific selection of all kinds of locomotives, carriages, wagons, Walther's building kits, and they've got Fleischmann and a number of others, but no British stuff, unfortunately. The guy did say that sometimes he has somebody come in with British stuff to drop off to sell to them. But if you're in, this is in Sarasota, if you're in the area any time, come and visit them. They've got a couple of trains running around, looks terrific, and I highly recommend this store.
Two long ones over there, right? Got them up there. And you want that? I got that. Got that. Yeah. No, I gotta get close up.
Oh, yep.
There it is. Excuse me, sir. Wow. All right. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Did you guys have any questions, or are you good? Okay.
Yeah.
And then if we could open up the train track, and I'll get 4 of those, just in case I gotta, if I have anything to do. And I'm just gonna buy another, oh, here, yeah, 2 of those, and look, I'll get 2 of these.
There you go.
I need 2 of these.
Yeah, there it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more.
Oh, these are your two.
I counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, two more.
Would you be able to tear open?
No. I think it takes.
Yeah. Yeah, just-
The yellows I have are blossoming here. It's hard, you know.
Doesn't have to be matched, we just.
Yeah, you'd almost give you custom mix a little bit of mustard yellow and that. The other stuff I have in here, I have here. So once it's down the color, it could be out here. But whatever I was having, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is.
Any other questions?
They probably want to add it's like the brown.
That's really close.
Is that close? It's pretty bright.
It's for some dark.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a kit for everybody here. Welcome to Tampa. This is Tampa Union Station. And we're waiting on train 40 coming in from Miami. And it's heading to Chicago via Washington, D.C. I've been here before, and I think the train that we saw was the New York to Miami train. But this one's going all the way to Chicago. Not sure how long it takes, but I imagine it's a day and a half or 2 days. Anyway, it should be here shortly and we'll check it out then. Well, it's about half an hour late, but it's here and it's a pretty long train. I was on the platform to my left, and they told me I had to come back here. That's unfortunate, because I wouldn't be able to see the local. Now you can see, I think you can see the engine sort of halfway up there. Yeah, there's the end of the train there. So that was disappointing. Waited an hour out there on the platform and the train just arrived, and I didn't get a good view of the local. Anyway, that's the chance you take being a train spotter, right? Bye for now. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Try to get a little bit of something for everybody, and keep my hand in making videos. It's important, and continuity and the interaction with you guys. It's all very different over here. You can search high and low for British stuff and just not find it. There was one model railroad store that I was in, and they had a Hornby coach, an old one. I think they wanted 25 US for it. It was just the one coach. So I've also been working on a tree with my grandson, a little project for him to do for show and tell. So we'll continue with that. And you know, for the coming weeks, I'll see if I can do some read aloud with these magazines. See if there's anything interesting in there. But I will be reading this book here and trying some of the techniques that Dave Rowe has recommended. So that's it for me at the moment. And as I said, I hope you enjoyed this. It's like a Christmas selection box. You never know what you're going to get, right? So leave a comment. It's always nice, as I said, to read a comment and get a bit of dialogue going with people. And not everybody likes this type of thing, but some of you do. And look forward to seeing you next time here, not here, but here at Partickhill Station. Thanks very much. Bye for now.